What's good, guys? We got some more NBA 2K23 highlights. You see critical skills with his big, going in the paint, throwing it down. He puts the defender on the floor. My goodness. And there's Lacoca Jar reading the passing lane, and he passes to Astro to finish off the fast break. And then Lacoca gets the steal again, but this time he don't even need the pass. He's the only one down the floor, and there he goes. And then Mr. Love throws a risky pass in the corner. I end up reading it, throwing it down the floor to Astro, and he throws it down to finish off the break. And I get back on defense. They tried to go out on the break. I throw a risky pass to Critical, barely gets through the defense, and he throws it down. And then we got some 3v3 pro-am. I smoked. He tried to do some dribble move. I end up ripping him. And then there's a self-lob in midair, changing directions. What a play. And then Critical skills reading the passing lane with the two-handed jam afterwards on that play. Then we got some Park, me, QJ, and Gilbert. And Gilbert said, get that out of here with the block. Then Gilbert again playing some defense. Good to see. QJ passes it down to me for the easy layup in transition. And here we go. Got QJ throwing it down over the defender. And there's a bad pass. Lacoca reads the passing lane. Doesn't get baited and throws it down. Good way to not get baited by the defense in the corner right there. And then I got the steal right there, throwing it to Critical. He ended up flopping, ends up paying off. Don't know how it didn't get stolen, but nonetheless, it leads to the fast break jam. And there's me again with the steal. Throw it to Hitman, and he does a behind the head two-handed jam on the break. And then Hitman gets the steal, passes it to Lacoca, and he finishes it off. And then Joker trying to make something happen, gets pinched right there. Hitman ends up getting the steal. Lacoca throws the lob to me, and I throw it down with two defenders chasing me on the lob attempt. There's an open shot, misses it. Hitman throws it to me. I pass to Astro, and he throws it down. At least a team takeover as well. Disconnect throws a risky pass. Looked like his whole team ran into each other. Did not look like good spacing, but leads to the Astro dunk on the break. And then Boneless goes in the paint, a snatch block in midair by Squirrel. What a block. An Astro from deep, green beans from Astro. What a sequence. And Lacoca, again playing defense, throws me the lob, and I throw it down one-handed. And this team's spacing a little rough right now, leads to the turnover. And Astro again out on the break, one-handed dunk. Dunk Hart trying to make something happen. Ends up turning it over. Leads to the Lacoca two-handed throwdown. And then Squirrel said, get that out of my house. What a block. King Rob ends up with the ball. He's trying to be a Jokic right here. Passes it to me for the wide open three. Green beans. Rob making some plays right there. And I pass to Rob. Thought about shooting it, but he's going to catch a body instead. Throws it down over the defender. Then Astro gets the steal, stops the break. I throw it to Squirrel for a wide open green bean three. Then Born Ready throws a pass. Looked like his teammate ran into him. And Lacoca, no hesitation, goes up with the layup. Then Death Row thought he was going in the paint, but throws a bad pass. I end up reading it and throwing it down. Probably should have just went up on that one. We got some pro-am. Lacoca ends up with the ball, and I slam it down Zach LaVine style. The rim takeover, or not rim takeover, the glass takeover almost caught up to me on that one. There's another turnover. QJ out on the break. Mid-range, green bean from QJ123B. More pro-am. I end up getting the pinch and the steal. Lacoca out on the break. No hesitation, throws it down. So Beast throws the pass, gets deflected. Astro stopped a little bit, but that ain't going to stop him from jamming down on that fast break. Then DZ goes in the paint, flying through the air, and flexes afterwards. DZ making things happen right there. There's a bad pass. DZ out on the break. Probably should just do the normal pass, but it don't matter. DZ ends up finishing off the fast break. And then there's just a bad pass. Critical running the break. There's the lob, and he finishes off the play. And then DZ playing some defense. Throws it to Critical. Fading three. Green beans. Critical ready to shoot at that time. And here's Critical and sharp take and lock, and he gets a poster jam over the defense. And there's a pass. I end up trailing the play, but get the steal and throw it down one-handed to finish it off. The defense almost caught up in time. AI player, bad pass. As I throw a self lob and throw it down, showing off for the fans. Got some park right here. Hitman said, "Not today," and blocks it out of bounds and dances afterwards. Hitman showing off the defense. I end up getting the steal. Don't really know how, but it worked. And then QJ finished it off with a two-handed dunk. Scums going in the paint. Risky pass. I end up deflecting it. Wide open for three. Green beans to finish off the steal, leading to the three. And the defense thought they were catching up, but I throw it down and fall on my back as I try to get up and recover. And there's a risky pass. Just Lugo steals it. The defense thought they had me stopped, but not today as I throw it down over the PG. Had no chance to get up and contest that one. Rob deflects the lob. I end up getting the steal. Astro out on the break. And just a ferocious two-handed jam on that play. And there's another risky pass. And I go all the way, Zach LaVine style, for the dunk. And he had a wide open three, doesn't shoot it. They end up turning the ball over. End up throwing the lob to Astro, perfectly timed. And Rob ends up getting the stop. I end up getting the steal. Leads to the jam. Another risky pass. I throw it to Lukoka. He throws it to QJ. And QJ goes in for the one-handed jam. And then you got me doing a spinning jam and put him on his knees with the dunk. Man, that defender had no shot to even try to contest. And then Lukoka with the steal. One-handed dunk to finish off the defensive play. QJ grabbing a rebound. And I somehow makes that. Wow, crazy finish. And then Goat gets ripped. QJ ends up with the ball, throws it to Lukoka, and Lukoka posterizing his own teammate, just disrespecting me right there. And Gene the Bean goes in the paint, and Lukoka just laughs and says, "Get that out of here." Sends that flying in the air. Mask goes in the paint. Couldn't have took the dunk, ends up getting baited. Lukoka ends up with the ball, and I finish off the play. And then Baller goes in the paint. QJ said, "Get that out of here," as he blocks it. The other player couldn't have shot it right there, but don't. And here's Baller again, gets ripped by Lukoka. And he's going to finish off his own play right there. And then Michi throws a risky pass. QJ out on the break. No chance to get back on defense. D Green throws the pass. Lukoka there. And we got some theater. DZ gets the steal. Passes it to Astro. And he uses the dunk meter throwing it down that time. You don't see Astro do that very often. Good to see. And you got me reading the passing lane again. Leads to the 2 points. And then DZ, step back, spinning move and finishes. Man, what a move by DZ. My goodness. Showing off the Kyrie move right there. And there's a bad pass. DZ ready to get the steal. I do a Zach LaVine 360 dunk on the break. And then DZ said, "Get that out of my house." He gets the snatch block. We're down by one. DZ in sharp takeover. He does the step back. Three for the game. Green beans. DZ with the highlight play all around. Steal and the three to win the game. And there's another bad pass. Another 2 points. And then there's another bad pass. Astro out on the break. I throw a Lob from behind half court, and he throws it down. That'd be the end of this highlight. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe.